Taking a look at Litecoin, we can see that Litecoin has been consolidating essentially for 2 years, or arguably 3 years. Now, one would make the case that this is a potential bear flag forming, and ultimately, if there's going to be another move down for the market, then Litecoin would come back down to this trend line, and from there may be a bounce point. However, if we actually zoom in, we can draw our retracements, and we can see that Litecoin is sitting right on top of the 618 at $86, which means that if Litecoin is able to hold this $86, then you could be looking for a bounce back up to 109. If Litecoin is unable to hold this $86, then you would be looking for a larger move down to about $71. Now, if Litecoin crashes down to $71, you would be sitting at support that was created 3 years ago and arguably an uptrend. If Litecoin falls below $70, then we would be going back down to the low, and you'd be looking for about $50 to potentially even $40 for Litecoin. Now, if Litecoin ends up bouncing here and getting back over 109, then we could look for another move back to the top of the channel. Obviously, if Litecoin breaks below 87 and bottoms at $70, then that means that Bitcoin has also bottomed wherever it is, and you'll probably just chop around here before moving up at some point. So in the short to medium term, if Litecoin is going to be bullish, it must stay over $86. If it's going to be bearish, then it would break $86 and move down to about $71. And once it gets over 109, we don't have to worry about 70. However, if it breaks below $87, then 109 gets invalidated, in my opinion.